I've been hard at work on the Morris, and as you can see I have fixed the gap in the bottom of the grill shell. I used my panel beating kit to shape up a patch piece, and I'm very pleased with the way it's turned out. I've also begun to make the sides for the car. This is made from a piece of steel that I recovered from the recycling bin at my local tip. Isn't it lovely and straight, and it will do the job very nicely, I think. I was having trouble working out how to mark where to cut this sheet metal to go around the curved pieces on the engine bay, so I thought of the idea of using a little bit of spray paint to provide me with a line. I've marked where I have to cut it. I just have to take it off and go mad with the grinder. Welded up those two unnecessary holes in the front of the grill, and now it looks very much better. And of course, if I get my piece of my hood ornament and put it in place, doesn't that... Well, I'm stoked with this. Now that I've put a side on the engine bay here, it looks great. I can really imagine what the whole car is going to look like now. I'll have to trim this little bit here at the bottom of the scuttle, but once I do that, it ought to be pretty good. You'll notice that I've held it on with Tex screws. This is only a temporary measure until I can get to weld it. The tricky bit is going to be making the body side for this side, because I have to work around the steering column and the steering box, which sort of happen to intrude upon the body side. If I want this to look good, I'll have to carefully work out how to cut the cutout for that. Of course, once you put sides on it, it really looks like a car. This is the cardboard template I made for the other side, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to cut it and rework it well enough to give me the pattern to cut out the metal for this side. I've gone to the trouble of grinding all of the paint off the back section so that I can see where it has to be filled or hammered out. I've also ground the paint off the tube that I put across the back of the frame, and it's amazing how much more integrated it looks.